I'm Americanaidd, and I went to New York with Sutton Trust, and I stayed at Yale University.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Manzenza. I was on the Philadelphia week of the Sutton Trust US program, and I stayed at Princeton University for the week. I'd rather say the thing I enjoyed the most about this US experience was how different the curriculum was compared to UK universities.
I like the liberal arts sort of thing, where you can sort of choose multiple things at once, because usually here you have one path and you stay on it, whereas over there you could switch between film, science and literature.
I feel like most American universities are more research driven than UK universities, so where I was, in Princeton especially, they have guaranteed research opportunities still, regardless of what course you're studying, and there's a lot of funding available, more funding that I'd say most UK universities can offer this undergraduate students.
So before I joined the program, I went to a talk hosted by Harvard alumni, and they were talking about their experiences at Harvard, and it seemed like really nice, especially when they started talking about financial aid. It seemed like an affordable option for me because they would pay for my education based on my background. I would say that if you're not entirely sure on what you want to do when you're as a profession, maybe US is better suited for you because it gives you the opportunity to explore all sorts of courses and subjects.
I think the best advice I give to someone who thinks about studying in the USA is, it's like, you got to know if you want to do it or not, because it's like, once you go in, there's no going back. So you can't just be on the flight and you're like, oh wait, I don't do this anymore. When it comes to applying to the Sutton Trust program or US university in general, I think the number one thing you need to keep in mind is to add a sort of impact to each extracurricular activity you have, because anyone can run a club. But once you say, I ran a club, and with my club we managed to do X thing, or you managed to achieve X thing, having some sort of impact in your application will significantly boost your chances.
An important thing to show in your application is a sense of personality. So very different to the personal statement is the common application essay. You can literally talk about anything that you like. So you should use that opportunity to just show them what kind of person you are and try your best to come up as interesting as possible.
If anyone's interested in these opportunities with the Sutton Trust or any US education opportunity, I'd just say go for it, because you miss 100% of the stuff you don't take. So it's one of those opportunities where you'll never know how it truly went if you didn't apply.